How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Yazzie Family Vlogs and Cooking. Today we'll be doing my specialty. It's homemade chili. So we're gonna do homemade chili, and the other one we're gonna do cornbread with green chili, New Mexico style, 505. Remember? So
cornbread made from scratch.
Cornbread made from scratch. So we're gonna start with our chili, and I'll show you the ingredients on that one. So the ingredients I'm going to be using a whole thing of beef broth right here. This is about 32 ounces of broth. I'm going to be using salt, diced tomatoes, tomato sauce, ground cumin, chili powder, white pepper, red kidney beans, and this one is going to be for the cornbread. So I'll be making that. I'll put that inside. So that's the beef for the cornbread. I'll be making cornbread. Oh, right here. So I'll be using cornmeal. And then I'm gonna wash these ones here. I'm gonna use red kidney beans. And then later on, I'm gonna add in the ground beef. And then I'll show you guys how to put this together. It's a Sunday, so we feel like we want something slow cooked and simmered on the stove. So we settle for chili today, and no menudo today. It's gonna be chili. So other than that, I'm gonna get these beans washed, scrubbed, sanitized, and I'll show you how it goes. Okay, so I got my pot turned on. I'm gonna add this whole thing of beef broth. So I got that going in here, and I'm gonna put in the kidney beans. I could use the Instant Pot for this one, but I'm gonna stick with the stove. So I'm gonna let that come to a boil, and then we shall be back. Okay, now we're gonna put in the diced tomatoes. This one's a 14-ounce can. Same with tomato sauce. Now we're going to do ground cumin, about a tablespoon. White pepper. I'm going to use like half tablespoon. I'm using some kosher salt. same thing with half. And I'm using chili powder. About a tablespoon. Don't want to make it too hot. The baby is going to be eating with us. So now we're going to let this simmer for about an hour. Low heat. And we'll be right back. Okay, so we got this boiling for about 1 hour right now. And I added in the ground beef about 15 minutes ago. So I'm just gonna let it boil for another hour, maybe another hour and a half. So just breaking up the ground beef right now. I put it in when it was frozen, so yep, it's coming out. You can smell it. So we'll come back in about another hour and a half. I got it on low heat, so it's gonna simmer from here. I got a bowl right here. My cups, don't mind my cups. I got a cup of cornmeal, a cup of flour. I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of salt. I'm gonna use 1 cup of milk. I get, I don't know if you can see it, 1/4 of cooking oil in there. And then that one is 2.5 teaspoons of sugar. I got 1 egg. There's my green chili. I showed you guys that in my previous video with the chili beans. I just roasted those ones and cut them up. So those ones are peeled and cut. That one is baking powder. So I'm gonna combine all the ingredients in here. Just like that. That's my cornmeal. My flour. My sugar. Baking powder. And I'm gonna do salt. All right there. If Jermunson was watching, he asked for more salt. So he's asking, talking about his Sheehan clan. So I'm just mixing up all the dry ingredients. Can't believe I'm measuring for you guys. I normally don't measure. I'm not the baking person. Where's Josiah? Josiah is at work, so I'm gonna do milk right here. That's 1 cup. Put that in there. Green chili. And the egg. Put that in there. Just kidding. Crack your egg. And you're just gonna whisk this up. Hold on. A can of corn if you want. You can add chili spices if you want to do cayenne pepper, if you want to do chili powder, paprika, whatever. But since I already did the green chili is not too hot. It's mild. It has to be mild because the baby is going to be eating. Okay guys, it's been about 2 hours. I have it on low simmer right now. So this is the chili right here. One thing I forgot to do and show you guys was to put an onion in one of my ingredients. And I didn't know until I was like halfway through this. So I diced up an onion, white onion, and it's in there somewhere. So this is ground beef, kidney beans in there. So it's on low heat right now, it's just simmering. I didn't use a crock pot. And you can cook this faster if you buy red kidney beans out of the can. But I bought the bag, so. So I'm gonna use this 8-inch baking pan. And I'm gonna use pan, spray the bottom. Bring this back over here and just in it the batter, cornmeal batter inside this. I got my oven preheating at 475. And I'm gonna bake this for about 15-20 minutes, maybe 20 minutes the most. And then we'll take that out and we'll look at it then. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and take out the cornbread, and this is it right here. And for the last 5 minutes, I'm just gonna spread a little bit of cheese on there. Put it back in. Okay, now so here's our finished product of our green chili cornbread. So that's how it looks with the cheese on top. Put it in there for like the last 5 minutes. And I think I did pretty okay. Otherwise, Josiah, I think, would have done a better job. But it's good. We can't wait to eat. Okay, so we are done with our cornbread and our chili beans. So I did cut a piece off that cornbread. That's how it looks right there. So what I like to do is I like to put my cornbread inside a bowl. And then let me show you guys the chili real quick. And right here is the chili. This is the one that's been cooking for about a total of 4 hours. And then, like I was saying, I like to put my cornbread inside the bowl. And then just put the chili right on top of it. Then I got some cheese right on top. Just a little bit more. Just to get that melting. And there you go. That's my chili and cornbread recipe right there. So Sue, she went to go pick up Josiah from work. Josiah's just not getting off work just in time for dinner. And I just like to get a spoonful of that cornbread, the cheese, and the chili that's in there. So that is good. That is good. There's more of that cornbread. And then I got the big old piece of ground beef right there. And you can use this with fiber if you want. So the cornbread is really good, especially with green chili. You guys got to try this out. I guarantee you guys will love it. You guys can also use this for your Navajo tacos. Here's that piece of cornbread. And there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. That was our homemade chili with green chili cornbread, and I hope you guys get to try this out. It is really, really good, especially for cold December. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said again, and we got more vloggings coming out this week. We got more cooking videos coming out this week. So Susan will be making some of her dishes this week. We'll see you guys again later.